Guess where we are?
Anytime.
At
Nope.
the nail place.
Yeah, if Johnny asks for it, we all know Johnny. So they'll be like, okay, no problem.
And I'm getting a really good massage, which is why I'm shaking.
Yep. Call me anytime. Thanks. Okay.
We dropped Amos off at camp. It stopped being so windy. And Mary Scott's doing business. And then we're going to pick up people at camp. This is not working right. Gone it. I don't think it's... Hello from Sarasota. You know, nobody can say the economy is tanking. I mean, look at this nail place. I mean, it's kicking ass and taking names in here. Right? Hello. Hello, my people. So we're supposed to pick up children at camp between 10 and 11. And now we're going to be late for no good reason. Just could people watch in here all day long. Hi, Mary Scott and Adrian.
Hey, y'all.
Mary Scott is working away, and then that made me think I needed to work. Which involves me sitting in a massage chair getting a pedicure. You know who's going to be really mad at me is Blair, because Blair wants a pedicure.
You can blame it on me.
All right, I'll blame it on her. So yesterday I was reading about this whole, the shooter whose parents had bought him the gun. Did you read about that? I don't like to use shooter names. And the parents, anyway, I can't even talk about that. I had my first appointment with Angela scheduled. Thanks so much. You know, the Mary Scott just brought me my medicine down here in a cooler, like she's like in charge of some sort of transplant. And because I'm getting ready to switch over to Wegovy, which is a weekly shot. It's kind of exciting. Say hello to Mary Scott. I miss her and Paul. My kids hated when I was late to pick up. I wasn't going to be late. I just wasn't going to be the first person there. That's nothing new being late. That's your signature. I know. And it's not a subscriber video. But when I say that, everybody goes crazy. Maybe that's the topic. So, I have a subscriber group. I talk about it. It is probably half of my income, right? So people pay $5 a month, and we do daily videos, which this was supposed to be, but Facebook's gotten a lot of glitches. And yesterday, I thought I was on a subscriber page. I wasn't. And people were like, what makes me feel so unwanted, and I'm on a fixed income, and I can't pay the 12 cents a day, $5 a month, whatever it is. And it's upsetting to me that you talk about it. And I really thought a lot about that. I was like, okay, do I talk about that a lot? I was like, no, because a lot of times I can be wrong. I get it. But are you on an airplane? No, I'm in the nail spa. Every time I try to read an article from the Washington Post, it lets me read one sentence, and then it says, subscribe if you want to read this article. So then what I do is I usually stop reading the article and get on one of my children's phone and read the article. But it doesn't have anything to do with like not liking you. It's just that I am trying to make a business. Now you might say, well, why should anybody pay you 12 cents a day? Well, I have no idea. People pay for all sorts of stuff a lot. People pay for some people to come and walk their dog and pick up doo-doo. Now, if you wanted a person to come and walk your dog and pick up their doo-doo and not, wouldn't that person want to be paid? Not that I'm a doo-doo picker-upper. Or you have to pay for a zillion different things. My husband is an attorney, and he makes people pay them. And he likes them, and he wants the nicest things for people with no money, but he still makes them pay. So it is just a it's just the real world. You come in here to get a pedicure, you have to pay. There's no not paying. And in fact, they don't even like, they're not even offering free ever. You want the real goods, you got to pay the man. Posh Pelican clothes and pedicure. I mean, Mary Keelan, my neighbor.
Yeah, I'm good.
Mary
I'm
Keelan,
happy.
are you coming to Posh Pelican on Thursday for wine? So I'm having a shopping and cocktail night at Posh Pelican on Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. And I hope you'll come. We're going to be giving away some gift cards there. It's going to be really fun. It's called Choices, people. Just become a subscriber. So on the subscribe, I'll tell you what we do. We're doing a video later today with Seton Tucker, who is a podcaster who's been really involved in the Murdaugh murder mystery. And Alec Murdaugh was just indicted for the murder of his wife and son, which is interesting. And then, look at this. It says Kobe Nails over Moorhead. And then Angela Thatcher, who is an amazing girl and friend from Edenton. She's a PA, and she is kind of an obesity medicine expert. So I've lost, 30 pounds with her help since January or February. And she does weekly videos with us. Oh, look, nice old Marla.
Hello.
Thank you, Marla.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
people make him no problem. Yeah. So anyway, so what I would suggest is if you don't want to do something that people charge you for, then you don't have to do it. Nor do you have to tell them that you're offended that they're charging. I don't come in the nail place and tell them I'm offended that they're charging. I don't call the Washington Post and get offended that they want to charge me to read the article. The dog pooper-upper, picker-upper, I don't do that. I love watching you. I'll be able to subscribe to you.
Right on down that
Yes, are you in a vibrating chair? Yes, I am. So anyway, I think the other problem is we're just going to be totally honest, which I'm real into being honest, is that... What? No, it's just my Facebook blog. So you're live on the internet.
Remember, it's not on the MLS.
We were talking about the storm. Big storm last night. We were very windy here. Windy. The other thing I think why people don't want to pay, and I get some people don't have $5 a month. I have never not had $5 a month. Now, I will say when my children started preschool, I remember it was $125 a month. And I was like, that is a lot. Well, Amanda, we're not at Linnell's. We're at Kobe. We went to Linnell's first, and it was packed. So we're not there. But I didn't know you were here. Amanda, do you want to come and sit at the pool with us? We're picking up the kids from camp and then just going to wallow at the pool. I'm a stylist who worked at a consignment boutique. I used to host champagne shopping parties. I charged a fee, and a portion went to my charity. Oh, that's a good idea. I need a pedicure. So anyway, I think the real reason that people get annoyed with the $5, not everyone, but they're, especially women that are like kind of bitter, is they're like, why in the mother fricker is she getting paid to talk on a video about nothing? That is annoying because I could have done that. And I get messages like that. Why? You're not special. I could have done that. I'm like, oh my God, the fact that you just called me. I mean, I guess I have more to do than find people and harangue them over their clever ways that they have income. At least you offer regular and subscriber. Some are subscriber only. Mine is drafted. Oh, that's nice. Amanda's here. Oh, Amanda's at Linnell. Are you not waiting? I think some people in here have been following you and you're free, so feel a little slighted. Oh, well, Nicole, maybe that's it. So I've been doing this subscriber thing for, I think, 3 years. And I still clearly do free stuff. I do regular videos. I put stories up. No one has ever had to pay to read anything that I've written, unlike other media sites. And And yes, wonderful point, Chris. When you charge $5 a month, 12 cents a day for videos,
Well, that's the other risk. Is
you don't get
somebody gets excited about
nuts
what you're doing.
on your videos, like people that want you to send them, you know, your profile to their Cash App, and you don't have people that are mean. 12 cents a day really knocks out people being mean. And worked really hard to build this community and to try to have a career that worked for me. Other people do Mary Kay, some people do Tupperware, some people do, you know, something else.
I will ask them that.
But for me, this has been great. And I've worked hard at it. So it's not that I'm charging because I'm slighting you. It's just I have children and they're expensive. As I get a pedicure.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to get a pedicure. You know, want to do lots of things. Or I might spend 12 hours on a topic to talk. What does it mean at the bottom of the screen to claim 200 free stars? Oh, I don't know, Elizabeth. I guess if you claim the 200 stars, you can give stars to vloggers, and each star is worth like a penny. So they must be doing some like little something.
Why the hell do you think I'm willing?
Yeah, we also have the subscriber page. We have more real conversations because, let's be honest, there's some things you don't want to say in front of 2,000 people. So subscriber videos, we have about 300 talking, and it's just really nice. So nice. 12 cents a day. I mean, I can buy 12 cents a day in my car. What color are you painting your toes? One number is 151, I think. It's like a greeny blue. Anyway, that's all I got. You know, there's big things to talk about. Yeah, look, Pamela does Poshmark. There are big things going on in the world. I mean, you've got abortion and gun control, and we want to talk about those things. I talk about autism, and there's something about having a community that is just so welcoming and inclusive. And this spring, so my subscribers, 150 of them came to Edenton. I'm just kind of talking about the subscriber thing, Debbie, randomly. Hi, Martha. And 150 people came from all over the United States, plus a few people from Canada, to Edenton for the weekend. And it was delightful and heartwarming and amazing. My husband, who is kind of like, oh my God, I'm on a video again, was like, this is awesome. I mean, it was men, wives, and husbands. I bet we had a dozen husbands there. My parents came, my in-laws, my husband. I invited a bunch of friends in Edenton to come over for dinner because I was like, you know, I'm sure people are like, what the hell does she do? I want people to see what I do and be like, okay, I get it a little better, you know? So nice. So nice. So anyway, now I want to subscribe. Well, come on, Anna. Anyway, and this, you know, my children, particularly Blair and Thomas, and my husband, they will be on a subscriber video because they know, like, the whole world can't see it. So it's really nice. Yeah, and I think during the pandemic, we were all kind of lonely. It was like a great community thing, you know? Oh, your first 2 weeks of bed rest. You would have been crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's just nice to not have friends to talk to and stuff, but it's just, yes, what's happening in the world to their lives at home. It's my tribe. Find your people. Oh, it's nice, Jamie. And we celebrate for each other. New to my grandson's autism diagnosis. Yeah, I mean, we talk about, I mean, this week, well, and I can't, some things I talk about that I'm like processing still, but my son Amos has been at camp this week, day camp, day camp for just typical kids, and Amos is going. Like, do you know how awesome that has been? It has been so great. I mean, I could not be more pleased. Like, if somebody gave me, it makes me happier than like a brand new car. When will you talk about Murdoch? So later today, Seton Tucker is going to do a video with us, a subscriber video about the latest Murdoch business. Mary Scott is a subscriber.
I look like I'm in a bathrobe, don't I?
Somebody just asked me if I was on an airplane.
Oh, no, that's an idea.
What?
Said he's on a plane.
Tell him what happened yesterday when we, he's doing so great, Diana. I'm going to get on with you in a minute and talk about it. Tell him what happened yesterday when you went to the Posh Pelican.
When they gave me that outfit. So I was going to I said, do you have a ladies' room I could use? And they said, yeah, right back here. And there were all these clothes, like you had to kind of go around to go to the restroom. I said, whoa, what's all this stuff back here? She said, that's some stuff waiting for somebody to come try on. Do you know Tales of an Educated Debutante, Adrienne Wood? I was like, no.
You did not say no. You better not have.
I said, I don't, but this outfit, she has a sequin
Shorts
set
and a top.
that was hysterical. I mean, it is funny.
I might have to buy it if it goes 70% off.
I mean,
I love it. So good. Posh
so
Pelican.
then when she said, do you know Adrienne Wood? I said, you know, yeah, at first I said no, and then I couldn't lie. I was like, yes, I know her. She's actually on the way here. I said, so I'm just going to borrow one of these outfits to put on and send her a picture to see if she thinks I should get it. And the girl was like, oh, girl, I got the perfect one. And pulls out this sequin matching short set with
Me really
sea
like it.
creatures all over it. So I put it on and sent Adrienne a picture. I said, do you think people would die if I wore this? She comes busting in the front.
I mean, like that second I pulled up.
Somebody has my clothes on.
They were like, we told her. Look at this towel. Did you get this towel?
Yeah, it feels good.
Ooh. Howdy from Texas. Carrie. So, Liz, it's like, it was shorts. It's kind of a dark purple. And it reminded me a little bit of that outfit from Dirty Dancing where the sister's singing and has the fish right on her, you know what, TT? But it's loose. I might have to get it. It's 50% off.
It has like sequin appliques of like palm trees and fish and shells.
Me like it.
It kind of
Good.
looks like somebody has it on with like, you know, kind of your skin color, like Magda from Something About Mary.
Yeah.
Real dark.
I've decided I look like Magda. I just need like a
tan,
cigarette.
But really wrinkly with a cigarette sitting at a casino on a stool. You got that glitter suit on.
I'm looking a little.
That's what it looks like.
Yes, Suzette. Yes. Amos is really liking it. Today they're going to Beaufort on the pirate ship. So, like, that's the kind of stuff I share. What are you wearing? Well, it's from the Posh Pelican. It's a dress. Mary Scott's wearing a dress from the... Where's your dress from? Oyster Bell. I saw you joke. It had sequins on it. Oh, I know. I loved it. No pineapples. No. Do you have any pineapple clothes?
That outfit might have a pineapple on it.
I love a pineapple.
I heard about that. Bess told me about that.
Yeah, upside down pineapples means you're available.
You didn't know that?
How did you know that? Who knows that?
You really honestly didn't know that?
No, I've never heard that in my life.
I didn't know the bit about upside down, but I knew a pineapple was a symbol of a swinger.
I mean, I'm full on putting pineapples on my parents' like door on the cruise. People will be like so friendly to my parents. They'll think they're so popular.
Is your dad a pineapple bathing suit?
I know. Bess found me one at the Walmart.
You need to get a Walmart and get it. I would die.
Bess-
DD will be like, no, don't wear your...
People are so nice to me. Got this pineapple bathing suit. My life has opened up. And who swings anyway? That would have to feel very awkward later, wouldn't it? Deborah said, good morning, Adrienne and Mary. thought you were on a plane taking off. I wish I was. I'm not. Amos and I both wish we were. Tuning in from St. Martin. I bet that's pretty. Okay, so anyway, now I've given y'all a lecture on the subscriber page, and I'm going to, what am I going to do? Did I already get a good, did you get a good leg massage yet?
I'm kind of feel like I missed it.
I do too.
I don't know.
Do we get the massage
No, not later.
later? Lotion. Later. Yes. Okay, subscribers. I'm going to put the link in. There's no pressure. I love y'all if you don't become a subscriber. I understand. 12 cents a day can go to a lot of other things other than me. I would encourage you to do what's in your heart. Means you're a swinger didn't mean my adult quotes me. I love pineapple. Facebook, stop freezing. If you think, the other thing is people think that I basically am like friends with Mark Zuckerberg. So when Facebook screws you over, it is not my fault.